These images show members of a humanitarian group in Myanmar being escorted by rebels fighting the government. The Free Burma Rangers tend to the wounded in Myanmar, close to the front lines, in fighting between ethnic rebels and the Burmese army, which took control of the country in 2021. They're led by this man.
15 wounded and 2 dead. Burma Army during the attack, fighting each other up here just north of Bazao. Medics did a great job, thank God for them, and thanks for praying for these people.
David Eubank is a former U.S. Special Forces officer who created the Free Burma Rangers in 1997. A fervent Christian, he claims to have trained thousands of Burmese volunteers.
Dear God, thank you for our friends here in Burma and friends all over the world who are praying for them.
They provide aid and assistance to civilians suffering from attacks by the Burmese army.
Good job, Ranger.
Yeah.
They clear landmines.
Good job, Vera.
And distribute food. The group also documents abuses by the Burmese army.
It's 1 March 2024 here in Bazao. You can see Burma Army burned this village. So we prayed and tried to capture this to tell the world what's happening.
Their founder openly admits they have taken the side of the ethnic rebel groups who are fighting the government.
We are not neutral. No way. Neutrality always favors the oppressor, and we do choose a side. And we choose what side seems to be the most about justice and peace and reconciliation. So most of the humanitarian organizations are working further back where it's safer and they can provide more consistent quality care. And so they do a wonderful job. But we notice there's very few people helping right at the front line. So that's where we work. Our job is not to fight. We're not a militia. We don't arm our teams, but we go to the fighting areas. Now, we're not pacifists. If you want to carry a gun, you can carry a gun. It's up to you. But we don't provide it, and our job is not to fight. Our job is to stay with the people. But when the people cannot run away, you can't run away. So at that point, if the Burma Army's coming, if you have a gun, you can fight.
What Eubank is doing with the Free Burma Rangers, choosing sides, carrying weapons, is the exact opposite of traditional humanitarian groups like the Red Cross, which was created on the principle of neutrality. Veteran humanitarian Hugo Slim, a former policy advisor for the Red Cross, has a name for it.
You can say that the Free Burma Rangers are an example of humanitarian resistance. Their primary mission is humanitarian, to save lives, protect people, treat the wounded, etc. And they've taken sides. They're very clearly fighting against the military dictatorship in Myanmar. Very often in a war, if you're not neutral, you can reach places much quicker. When I worked with the Red Cross, I took neutrality incredibly seriously. The Red Cross and the Red Crescent are right to hold tight to neutrality for their work, but not everybody has to.
Other humanitarian groups we spoke to share Slim's assessment of the Free Burma Rangers. They might be controversial, but they get the job done.